Welcome back, everybody. Lighting ESL quote of the day. Now, today's quote comes from Mr. Steve Jobs, the creator, originator, idea of Apple computers. He was a team man, of course, didn't do everything himself, no. But his ideas are very simple to a lot of people. Don't realize this. Now, let's take a look at this quote slowly. Your time here on Earth, all right, is limited. So don't waste it living someone else's life. In other words, he did that, she did that, doesn't mean you should do it. Remember, everybody is different. Don't assume just because they're a doctor, they're a lawyer, they're a truck driver, you should be the same. Just because your parents said you should do this, you should do it because he did it or she did it, right? Sometimes you might do what they're doing. You might be totally miserable constantly. Let's continue with this quote. Again, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Just because they thought this way and they thought that way doesn't mean you should. No, everybody is different. Don't be a carbon copy of somebody else's dreams. Don't be trapped in somebody else's idea of a good job, good education. Everybody is different. Not everybody should be this, not everybody should be that, just because they say you should be. Remember, everybody has a certain gift of something. History, geography, whatever it is. My particular gift is helping others is through speaking. That's just me. I'm not a science person, not a geography person, and so on. But I help a lot of people through English classes, public speaking classes, etc. That's how I help others. My parents are not related to this type of occupation whatsoever. But that's okay. Everybody is different. Don't be trapped by others' opinions what you should do. You want their advice, that's fine. Doesn't mean you have to accept their advice 100%. Remember, again for this quote, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking, by Mr. Steve Jobs. Think about this quote slowly and carefully. As you go in your career or your threshold of finishing high school and thinking, what should I do now? Find out what you're good at. Why are you good at? Why are you kind of comfortable doing this or this? For further inquiries about this and public speaking of skills you can learn of different things to specify yourself and express yourself, brian.little324@gmail.com is my email, as you know. I'm open to all kinds of questions and inquiries. Please feel free. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.